What's up, guys? Welcome back to Pokemon Violet. I'm in kind of a pissy mood because I just recorded this entire episode. It took me over an hour and that video footage was corrupt. Luckily, I did not save. I've learned my lesson with Pokemon games. I checked the video before saving. So now I'm gonna have to redo everything, but it's fine. I'm gonna stay positive. I won't be surprised in what happens in this episode since I just freaking played through it. But basically we are heading off to fight the next Titan Pokemon. It is the flying type, Bombirdier, I think it's called. So some cool things that happened in that episode was I actually evolved my Pawmo. I'm going to try to do all the same things that I did so that I can have the team that I had when I ended that. So I also caught another, a new Pokemon that I ended up replacing Choodle with. Hopefully we'll run into it. If not, it's whatever, I guess. But Pawmo has a special way that it evolves. So you actually have to have it out, following you. You have to walk 1,000 steps and level it up while it's out. So Bombirdier is way over here. I am going to go ahead and set that as the destination. Fly back over to Cortondo. And I will check in with you guys whenever anything actually happens. I realized that there were all these rewards on the Pokédex that I never ended up getting, so got some Stardust, some Great Balls, and yeah, remember I'm catching things off camera, all the non-exciting, non-new Pokemon I don't show you because it's just kind of boring, but yeah, eventually I will catch all of those, so... And here is one of the new Pokemon I caught. So I'll be catching it again. Capsakid, which I guess is supposed to be a little pepper Pokemon. But to me it looks like a bird. Alright, and we got Capsakid. No, this is not the new one I ended up adding to my team. It is a grass type, so we obviously don't need another grass type. But it is the spicy pepper Pokemon, which I think is hilarious. Traditional Paldean dishes can be extremely spicy because they include the shed front teeth of Capsakid, among other ingredients. Those are actually teeth, not a beak, I guess. Ooh, yay! Pawmo's evolving again. I've just been catching stuff off camera. Look at him! He's like a big giant hamster thingy. Pawmot. Pawmot, the hands-on Pokemon. Pawmot's fluffy fur acts as a battery. It can store the same amount of electricity as an electric car. Awesome! And this is perfect timing for our flying type Titan battle. So Pawmot wants to learn Revival Blessing. I don't know if that's a new move, but it's new to me. I've never heard of it, or I forgot it existed. But you can actually revive a party Pokemon, and it's only one power point, obviously, because if not, that would be way overpowered. And I think I'm gonna teach it this later on, because I think I remember the game telling me that you can just randomly teach moves without a move tutor, so... Yeah, I'll teach this later on because this might come in handy in the tough fights, maybe the Elite Four or something. But for now, I think we're good on that. We've got a random chef lady out here that we can battle. I hope you're getting enough to eat. Aw, well that's very considerate of you. Let's watch our little Pawmot in action. Boom! Yep. He's pretty tough. In my last playthrough where the video got corrupt, it was kind of hard using Pawmot to catch things because normally I'm just using Nuzzle because it's super weak and it paralyzes them. But even just Nuzzle was knocking things out, so yeah. At least in this area where the levels are pretty low on everything, it was a little tough catching stuff without knocking them out in one hit. Good, you seem well. I think what I'll do to prevent that video corruption error in the future is I'm just gonna like stop recording every 30 minutes and check the footage, make sure it's good, and then save and then continue recording like that, because now I don't trust my own recording software. I've never had this issue. It's so weird. Basically what happened was the game like froze. The video part, like in the background you could hear the audio of the entire, like everything else that happened, like the fight with the Titan and everything. You could just hear it going on in the background, but it was like stuck on one frame and it was like, I don't know, stuttering on the screen. It was really dumb. Alright, so my recording did the same thing again, but all you guys really missed in that recording was me battling a bunch of random trainers and catching some stuff, so it's not really a big deal. I'm not even going to worry about it. I'm not redoing it. We are just going to try to do this Titan fight and get through this dang episode. I try my best to bring back a series I haven't recorded in 7 months, and my recording software just decides it's going to ruin my life by giving me all these issues. I know there's a trainer there. I wasn't really supposed to come down here, but I was looking for a Pokemon that I had originally caught when I first tried to record this episode, and I couldn't find it. So there it is. There's the Pokemon. So this is what I'm planning to add to my team, just for now. I don't know if it'll be a permanent member. It's called Charcadet. So I'm gonna go ahead and nuzzle it. So this thing's a fire type, and it can evolve into 2 different things depending on like what type of armor you give it. I'm not sure if you get a choice or if it's like version exclusive, but it can either turn into a fire ghost or a fire psychic. I'd probably go for psychic if I do get the choice, because I want to use that one ghost dog. Ooh, this one has flame charge. The one I caught before did not have flame charge. So wait, I just realized it's level 30. What the heck? I think I'm in an area that's like way over leveled for what my Pokemon are. I just now realized that, but you know what, it's fine. Hopefully we can catch it anyway. It'll end up being the highest level thing on the team. Probably won't listen to me for very long until we get another badge, but yay, we got it. Oh, Mastiff wants to learn Headbutt. That's a pretty solid move to have. Always love a good Headbutt. Well, let's get rid of Lick because it absolutely sucks. Charcadet, the Fire Child Pokemon. Fire Child. Its firepower increases when it fights, reaching over 1800 degrees Fahrenheit. It likes berries that are rich in fat. Oops, did not mean to. Cancel. I don't want a nickname. Add to our party. And sadly, it's time to say bye to Choodle. Let's take a look at this dude. So he's got Will-O-Wisp, Nightshade, Flame Charge, and Incinerate. Not bad. You can always remember moves. It's hasty nature. It's capable of taking hits. Cool. Okay, here's the boulders. So we're finally doing this thing. So I think I kind of did get hit with one the first time I did it, but like I didn't even, nothing happened. Like I was fine. I'm still not trying to get hit by one. I guess I'm gonna be doing this battle at night this time. What the heck? Ah! Ah! Okay, we're just about here. Okay, here we go. It's starting. a stork dropping boulders on me. So we kind of have to battle it, and then it runs away, and then we battle it again. Just like last time with that crab, whose name I of course forgot. I mean, that was 7 months ago, so can you blame me? Rockdrow, of course. Okay, one more hit. You pretty much have to beat them, or almost beat them, and then battle them again. Sir, are you all right? You just crashed right into a cliff. The Titan Bombirdier started to eat something, and it's Arvin. Pinkmon, you managed to get the Titan somehow, huh? So that's the open sky Titan. Wait, is this Titan what's been dropping all those boulders? I was lucky enough to be able to sneak up here because it had all its attention on you, little bud. Thanks. Thanks, Arvin. It looks like it's trying to power itself up, like with some kind of mystical meal power or something. So we'd better be ready to go all out. Woo! I wonder if Arvin is gonna help us every time we do one of these Titan fights. Of course, we're gonna trying to drop rocks on folks is dangerous. Let's give this thing a good taste of defeat. Of course, we are gonna terrestrialize. Giant gem hamster. So last time I did this, it literally took like 3 hits to knock it out. Yeah, see? Not too bad at all. And look, his Knackly even did something useful. Rock throw. Okay, one more thunder. Wait, oh. He tormented me, so I guess we're gonna have to nuzzle. I think it'll still do enough, though. Yeah. Woo, look at Pawmot celebrating, how cute! Yes! Way to go, Pinkmon! Looks like we don't have to worry about any more boulders falling on us now, huh? There has to be more of that herba mystica it ate in here. Let's hurry and find it before the Titan can come back for another go at us. If we're lucky, there will be another herb here. I knew it! It really is here. This is one of the herbs, make no mistake. You and Arvin found the bitter herba mystica. Woohoo, we did it! Thanks, Pinkmon. Now then, let's see. What does the book have to say? Bitter herba mystica is great for your circulation. It really gets the blood flowing. And that warms you right up, nice and toasty. even boosting the immune system. Or so it says. If I can just slip this into a tasty sandwich and get him to eat some. Get who to eat it? Just kidding. I already know the answer because I played through this. But, well, what are we waiting for, Pinkmon? It's time to dig in. Let me whip something up for us. So my guess was like he had a dying family member or something, or like a dying Pokemon that he wanted to feed it to. And Bob's your uncle. Here you go, my special whimsical herb-filled super sandwich. And it comes with a side of Titan badge as a token of my gratitude, course. That's a really funny picture, I guess because it's a bitter herb. That's the face they're making. Now we find out his sad little story that actually makes me feel bad for the guy. Oh, come on, you again? Of course Miraidon wants some of my sandwich. And it's bitter, so honestly I'd probably give the whole thing to him. Here you go. Humph. Is it trying to say thanks or something? Well, good thing I made extra. You're helping me out a whole bunch with the hard stuff, so it's only fair that you get more. I definitely, absolutely did not make extra so that Miraidon could have a sandwich, okay? Arvin, you love it. You love Miraidon. Just admit it. Whee! Miraidon will be able to move across water now. Did it grow stronger again? Man, these Herba Mystica really do pack a punch, don't they? I mean, they'd better, or else I'm really up the creek. Miraidon. About to steal his sandwich. Don't you dare touch that! That isn't for you! Whoa. We're scared. Oh, sorry. I shouldn't have shouted like that. I guess I should at least tell you the full story, Pinkmon. Come on out, bud. Oh my god, it's so sad, you guys. This is Mabostiff, my partner. Look at it! Oh. I definitely teared up a little the first time I got to this part. Here you go, bud. Eat up. This sandwich could help you feel better, or should help you feel better. Slowly now. Take your time. Small bites are fine. Just chew nice and slow. Oh my gosh, look at it. Poor doggo. My buddy here was hurt pretty bad a while ago. Real bad, in fact. He never really recovered. Potions and things don't work. Nothing seems to help. Not potions, not Pokemon centers, nothing. Mabostiff here is the only thing in the world I care about. The only thing. So I promised that I'd make him better, whatever it takes. Don't we all understand his rage and angst now? Ah! I searched online, I read books, I looked all over and tried every cure and remedy I could find. But nothing really worked. I'd almost given up hope. That's when I found out about the Herba Mystica. That book, what is it? I found it in my dad's lab. Herba Mystica. Area 0 was home to wondrous herbs that instantly impart vigor when eaten. We dubbed them Herba Mystica and attempted to grow some in areas around Paldea. However, before we could harvest, the herbs were eaten by Pokemon, which in turn grew large and strong. We call these Titan Pokemon, so that's the origin of them. It's this book full of crazy stories and legends and things. Stuff nobody'd usually believe. But I believe it. I think what it says is true. And according to this book, eating all 5 Herba Mystica can cure anything that ails you. Case in point, Mabostiff's paws were cold as ice before he ate that last herb, but they've warmed up a little now. I'm sure they have. Oh, you done eating, bud? Look at him. Ah. Hey, Mabostiff, can you see? Are your eyes open? Yes, I did it. It's been so long since he was able to open his eyes. I was so worried. Oh man, I'm so glad. Don't make me cry, bro. Oh, look at him. Those fiery orange little eyes, hard to even tell if they're open or not, but I know the difference. I just noticed their hair kind of matches. The power of these herbs is amazing. I knew the book wasn't lying. I'm gonna bring Mabostiff back to full health, I swear it. Oh, yeah, so that's my story. 3 herbs to go. Let's find them together. Yes! And now the Titan Pokemon path is the most important one because we have to help this poor dog. Feels so freaking bad for him. We got a call from Professor Turo. Hello, Pinkmon, this is Turo. I detect that Miraidon has gained more of its original power. While riding upon it, it seems you should now be able to move across water. Okay, cool. I am relying on you to continue taking good care of Miraidon. Alright guys, sorry for the technical difficulties in this episode. Luckily you didn't miss too much, just kind of the random battles and stuff. And me catching a couple of new Pokemon that aren't even going to be on the team, so it's whatever. Hopefully we can avoid those technical difficulties in the future, but I'm going to cut this part right here. Thank you so much for watching, and if you enjoyed, please leave a like, comment, subscribe, share the video, and follow me on all my social media. I hope you guys have an amazing day, and I hope I'll see you next time where we finally start on the Team Star track. Very exciting. Alright, bye guys.